Hi everyone, this is Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm doing a tutorial for Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. I'm just going to do a small little tutorial on how I made my little nuggets and nugget treat boxes. And this year I decided to do a little teapot and teacup, and I did some Christmas ones, and then I did some plain color ones and pinks and different colors, purples. And so what I did was these little perfume bottles are from Stampin' Up. And they come in the stamp set, and it's a dress to impress. And so what I did was I embossed them. This one has a glitter, and then I embossed some on foil. And then I did my little Coco Chanel. And then this one I just put a heart. And then I just did the little treat box that I use on all of them. It's this little box right here, and I'll show you how the measurements on those. And then I also made the nail polish. I did show this in my other videos for the nuggets, but I think I messed up on the box, so I wanted to kind of do it again. Okay. And then this one is the also Stampin' Up, and it's a little teapot and teacup. And so what I did was I made some Christmas ones with a little tea time, and then I made the plain ones, and then I embossed these and in gold. And I had this little stamp. The one that it came with was kind of big, so I had a little stamp that I put on there. And then I had these little printouts that I had made a long time ago, say tea time, and put this little lace on there. And so what I did was I put two in the front and two in the back together, and then I made this little box. I got this little piece of paper, and this one is 2 by 1.5, and then I scored at a half inch on each side. And then what you do, so you can use printed paper or whatever you want. This is just a scrap piece that I had. I cut the bottom off, made it more straight, and then you glue your little box here, and then you put the other side, and then you put glue at the top right here and on the handle, and then I squeeze them together. Don't go too low, because then you won't be able to fit your candy, so the candy just slips right in, and that will hold it. So these were my new ones. And then the cup, same thing, I cut 2 on each side, and then I embossed them. And then I put a little tag. I just cut a little tag and put tea time on there, and then put a little lace here, and then did a little bit of brown on the cup. And then I made the little same little box that I did on all of them. Okay. And here is the box. And the box measures 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then I score at 1 by 1 3/4 by 2 3/4 by 3.5. And then you'll have this little half inch here. And this is what you're going to attach the box to. And what I do is I just cut this little piece off right there. Fold the bottom, and then I turn it, and I score at 1.5 right here. Okay. And so you're going to cut this little piece off right there, and you're going to kind of go at an angle, and then you're going to do all your score lines. You can use your bone folder. I always forget my bone folder. Okay, and then what you do is you cut all these little slots up to your line, your little score line, and then you're going to go in at an angle. Okay. Oops, I cut that one crooked. And then what you can do is you're going to put glue on here, and then you're going to fold that in, and you're going to make your box. And then these little pieces right here are going to fold in. And this is what's going to make your box. And then you're going to attach all your stuff to it. And you can make the same box for this one. I didn't, because I was trying to get as many as I could on one sheet, and I had a little piece left over, and that's why I did the bottom. And I didn't have enough to do the boxes, and I would have to do another sheet, so I was trying to save some money. And so I did that. Okay, so then I'm going to show you how I did the nail polish. And I used my envelope punch from We Are Memory. And you're going to cut a piece, plain paper, 3 by 1.5. And then you're going to punch. You're going to come over here and you're going to punch at 1 3/4. You're going to punch it and then turn it. Do it again. And then you're going to go to the bottom, and there's this little, I don't know if you can see it, there's this little point inside here, and that's where I lined up my paper, the bottom part. And then I punch it on, and I flip it and punch it again. So then I cut the glitter piece of paper, which is 1 3/4 by 1.5, and I do the same thing. I go to the end, right at the bottom, and then turn it and do it on all 4 sides. So this should fit this bottom piece here. Last time I was trying to measure it from here, and it was a mess. So I left it like that. Okay, so then you're going to get 3/4 of an inch this way, and usually I just do a long strip and then I cut it after I glue it. I just measure that down. And there's your perfume bottle. And what I did with these is I added the puff paint at the bottom, because this little, where you put it on the box, so I find a box, it kind of shows just at the corners. Let me do that. It shows right here. So I just kind of put a strip right here of puff paint in gold. And then I just did some little dots. And then I put a bow. This bow is from one of my gingerbreads. And then I just attach it to my box. And the Nugget fits perfectly in there. And these make nice little gifts for like your nail techs, people who do your nails, or things like that. Or just anybody who is very girly. They make nice little gifts. So I think I did about 22 this year. And these, all of these, I think I made about 22 of them. And so those are my new ones for this year, and I think I'm done. I think I've got everything pretty much done. I just have a few of my purses to finish, and all my Nugget treats will be finished. So I think that's it for now. I appreciate you watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and you can hit the notification button so every time I upload a video you can get notified. And thank you all those who have subscribed and who leave comments on my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good weekend. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.